we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Pay corruption a poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them we get better later. Only man ever better the undertaker. The truth, but I have to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of man. A motor vehicle examiner and the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with on the vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop government fi go off for them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Fling them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears hole. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix two patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light pan pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bless you all. This morning, I come to bless you all. This morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Wagwan family. Good morning. Well, all right. Now we have quite a few topics to talk about today. See them vandalize the Montego Bay statue or Sam Sharp Square with green paint. There's no telling who vandalized the statue down Montego Bay. See the statue them there? In a green paint. Like, makes no sense that in a time like this, modern time, with cameras everywhere, somewhere a group I don't know are going to the park, go commit this type of crime. And it makes no sense, people. Them say, them are get behind it in terms of investigation to find out who did that. People, it'll get worse, man. I mean, what kind of you understand me? That me say things that get worse in the country if we have to go vandalize statue to a Sam Sharp Square. Them statue is not any statue. Them statue mean a lot to I and I, you know. This is not Bustamante statue. If we don't go do it to Bustamante statue, I wouldn't be doing a video. If it was Bustamante statue and them man there, I wouldn't be doing a video. Because Bustamante, all Bustamante monument need to tear down from Jamaica and Edward Seaga. After now what we know about those men and history represented itself, them man the name must call upon a road. If them man didn't have them name upon a highway, that must be removed. As we get smarter, wiser, more intelligent and things start come straight up to the eye, we make adjustment as we get wiser. As we see who was bad. Tell me why Bustamante deserve a statue. When the man ordered for the murdering of all Rasta in a Jamaica because of what 6 Rasta did in Montego Bay. 6 Rasta did something wrong, like a gang of 6. Then the government ordered the dirting of all the youths them in a Jamaica. Does that make sense to you? That 6 Rasta down a Montego Bay commit some crime. And Bustamante order the killing of all Rasta throughout the island. Tell me what was that? A genocide he ordered as a prime minister. Tell me if that is not a major crime. And now that we know what he did, why should we have anything with Bustamante on it in Jamaica? It should be removed as a hero, as a national hero also. Seaga too. Everything Seaga must take down. During Seaga's tenure, there's a lot of people who got murdered. I myself was a victim of Seaga crime. We have to move from Trenchtown because men from Tivoli, a army a man, come over and say we have to move. And we have to move, imagine, political activists tell a whole community to move, and the whole community have to get up and move. Where was the security force? It showed from a longer time, security force weak at Jamaica. Why? Because politics is behind it. We had was to get up and move under Seaga. When we came to Walton Park Road, the violence was not over. I was a youngster. We have to jump on bus, truck, rather. Pack up everything as a local youth. A country I go. That's how we leave town. That's how we leave town, people. Because of the violence from Seaga, Edward Seaga. And now we look at documents that have been declassified. We can even get deeper, find out what the hell Seaga was doing at that time. Information out there. Seaga must not be placed on our dollar. Nothing in Jamaica must be named after Edward Seaga. The name must stay in the books. That's all. So I'm going to pick out 2 of them, Bustamante and Edward Seaga. Don't work no monument around here. Don't work any road named after them. They don't work to be on our money. Bustamante Alexander is not a hero. Not a hero. His name should be removed. And that's what I advocate for.
People not agree with me. People not agree. I'm just so quiet in the comment section and I say nothing. You not agree? You believe say Bustamante should be a hero? You not read, guys. You guys do really you guys don't read. If you guys don't read, we vloggers give you enough information so you can see. Say Busta was a killer. Bustamante was a murderer. That's my view on that. We never order the murder of all Rastafari. Siaga again. Siaga was working with other people. Now that you see everything revealed, why should Siaga be on our money or anything named after Siaga? We must wipe those people out of history. When you can go find one book and read, say, yes, Siaga was the prime minister, but how Siaga become power money? How is it Busta become a hero after him order the security force to wipe out so much? And Bruce Golding, everything a little bit harder. You gone to, you know. Bruce Golding, everything a little bit harder. You gone to, you know, because you ordered the dirting of many people from Tivoli during the Tivoli incursion. Go back and read those things. Go watch the video them. Them still out there. When bombs are dropped from helicopter upon the people them over there. And that Bruce, because even him and Siaga come say more people got dirt in Tivoli than what reported. Siaga said that. Because Siaga not like Bruce. Tivoli was never should be run by Bruce. That's what Siaga said. I should have Babsy run Tivoli. Because Babsy understand, Babsy this, Babsy that. That's what Siaga said in that interview with Emily Shields. That's what Siaga said out of his mouth. Them names to come off, man. See there? Comment section agree. Siaga and Bustamante name must wipe off. At any street we have, any monument we have, they must be removed from buildings, government buildings, schools. Must be removed, people. Now that history present itself to us and say, see the knowledge, yeah? Go read it. Them boy wasn't so good. Them boy are murderer. You order the murdering of all the Rasta them in Jamaica, then who you? You see Bob Marley live to go among the greatest who ever live out of Jamaica, dead and still bringing sunshine to Jamaica. Look how long Bob Marley dead and he still bring sunshine to Jamaica. Eh? If it was Busta alone, we wouldn't have no Bob Marley. If it was Bustamante alone, there would be no Bob Marley. And now me and Mark Golding said, when he come in a power, he might make Bob Marley a hero along with Miss Lou. Good morning, guys. Comment section, I'm not doing all right. We're going to play something for you, and we're going to read, because I like to discuss stuff, you know. Now, yesterday I did a video. This, did I delete it from the library? I'm saying I have it in the library still. You know, as we go, we clean the library so we can load other stuff. All right, this video. What?
Dim I give dim man ticket fee piss pondu roadside.
All right. That video yesterday, see people. I did that video. So this morning before I come out, I get up early, go in my comment section. There was this person there, this brother, I tell you, say, come here talk about we need free public restroom for the people of Jamaica. They also call for me and Swaby in Kingston, free up them parks. Let them bathroom be free for the public, because you do not have to have money every day, but you have to go to the bathroom every day. There are no requirements to walk up and down with $50 to use a bathroom every day. But what you do every day is use the bathroom. Your body have to go. The law of the body. You have to use the restroom even when you don't even eat all day that day. You find yourself you don't eat, but you will go at the toilet. You don't even drink all day, but you want to go pee, don't you? So you tell us your body you have to go. It's a must that you have to go, whether you're broke or not. So the government must provide free bathroom for the people to relieve themselves. Or else you're going to continue to see people use the bathroom at the side of the road because it's a law of the body. You can't tell me, say me have a running belly and me figure to do it for myself. Me going to drop my pants and me going to do it. Me say you can't tell me, say me have the runs or me got no feel good. Me fly out of the bus and come from Sav. Jah know a long time I want to do it. But me touch the ground, me I look somewhere and my pants dry down. And I spray. Look on the people. Sometimes your body can't stop it. You could have bad till you can't be. You do it yourself, you know. You peep yourself also. Your body sometimes can't stop that. Can't have to come out. So I'm asking. Me ask in my video from last time, I asked Mark Golden. Let's give the people them some free bathroom throughout the country. Free bathroom. So in my comment section, after I do my video, I'm going to like this man and go see. This brother post and say, boy, at England, they will give you a ticket too. And they don't have no public bathroom at England. No. You saw people lie. You saw people deliberately lie. People like them, them black and delete, you know. And I will black and delete when I come out for this video, you know. You know why I black and delete him? He's deliberately misinforming my audience. Deliberately. If you there in England, how you going to tell me say there's no public restroom there in England? The man come in my comment section, people, just to justify the F-free. He don't believe that Jamaica should have restroom. Because in there, England are no public restroom. And you get a ticket. Look here. It's a lie, people. The first thing I do to verify damn lie, I go to Google. You go to Google. So you go to Google and you don't have to listen to some man. You go to Google. Google show you. England has public restroom. You know me a producer Wayne, my brother over there. Me ask him. Wayne say a lie. Public restroom there in England. Yeah, I lie that. He say use of a lot, much more. But them cut down on the amount. But they still got public restroom in England. So the labor right come in my comment section. Dropping a big piece of lie to justify the bull crap. So that Jamaican people must not get free restroom because we are animal. People like those people, that's some black people on the page are quick and fast, you know. You cannot stay around here. Where they mislead the people them deliberately. So you tell me say England are in a public restroom. And when I look right there, England are public restroom, though they are often referred to as public lavatories, are loos, L-O-O, yeah, and are found in various locations, including train stations, museums, libraries, parks, and many shops and cafes, with some requiring a small fee, especially in tourist areas. We do understand that. In tourist area, we understand that, like San Francisco. Remember me tell you, I work in San Francisco, you know. San Francisco is one of the hardest places to get a public restroom. Where you know what San Francisco have? Parks. Parks. So when they want to lend them people at tourist area. At tourist area. And a lot of these places in San Francisco small. And you're going there. Nobody want nobody if you walk right to the restaurant, you know, buy there. Straight to the toilet. You use them light, you use them water, you use them toilet paper. Walk yourself back out. While them place full of them customers who are spent in there Look at that. In San Francisco, when you go to Pier 39, anybody ever been to Pier 39? I even look at bathroom in San Francisco and Google. You see them have some oval shape bathroom on the sidewalk all over San Francisco. People, some oval shape, you go up there, you press a button, some modern, futuristic kind of thing. Them say them clean themselves. Some oval shape, green bathroom, Pier 39, in the heart of tourism. You talk about people do all type of street stuff and all them thing there. San Francisco have them green oval shape bathroom throughout the city. So your government does provide free bathroom for you. You don't pay to go into those. So the brother from England will say England and a free restroom. You know, so I block you. Don't come and pay, come tell a lie, man. Because I want to make a political point. That's not what this page is all about. You feel good for come drop a load of crap. But I will block and delete you in short order. No, people. Let's get back to the argument. I'm going to play a video. And we're going to discuss it at the end. Beautiful people. Oh, no, doing all right? You know, wake up, feel good now, feel no pain. You know, drink good tea. All right. Check this out.
State of the public sector. I'm sensing a high level of restiveness among public sector unions. And that stems primarily from an agreement that was signed between the government and the Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions for the payment of outstanding increments as of April 1st. And the unions have put the government on notice that if those payments are not made, we may have industrial action. So I want to make an appeal to the government and in particular to the Minister of Finance that those payments must be made, or else we may go into a situation where from the beginning of April, we have industrial action on our side. One of the main issues the unions have is that the government commits to something and then doesn't follow through. And in this particular case, there is an agreement signed with the Confederation and they expect the payments as of April 1st. The minister said that monies have been budgeted for in the upcoming budget. So I'm appealing to the government, ensure that those payments are made on time so that the public sector doesn't suffer from industrial action. There was a notice sent out by the president of the Jamaica Civil Service Association because there were supposed to be meetings which have been put off. No new dates have been set for those meetings. And they have indicated that if those meetings are not held and the agreements not upheld, we may have industrial action. And we don't want that. It would be severely disruptive to the entire economy because, you know, health services, teaching services, all of those services are likely to be affected if this is not honored. So my appeal is for the government to honor it, pay the 3 years of outstanding increments.
General people, it doesn't look like say our job is to hire politicians to make them get rich. No give a F about we. The retro pay, retroactive pay, only politician receive that, you know. The politician them tap out already. And the people in Jamaica can't get the money. Imagine, the man that were your servant, them get the money already. How is that? And the people of Jamaica are restive, can't get paid. Now is the right time for strike. If me a strike, the right time for industrial actions. But they are waiting until April, which is right around the corner. The lies are catching up with such man. The politician, them now ball about razor pay, no. Them give themselves razor pay and it happen right away. Them get the retroactive already. There's no back money owed to politician. Look how they fix up themselves now. Look how they fix up themselves sweet. But the rest of Jamaicans are owed. Now they must think about industrial action. Now is the right time, leading up to the election, is the right time to demand anything you want because this man walking around the country, promising horse, dead and cow fat, donkey and hamper. He might promise everything, but KPH still closed. A&E, you still back up, owe money to the workers of Jamaica. But you walk around and promise everything. So if me a worker, I say, hold on there. How them a squeeze me up on the back pay? Can't pay me retro. But them a walk on and plan this and a plan that. How come them owe me and promise I talk about? He might give you free money, give you this, give you that. Can you imagine how the people might think? You sit down there and a man owe you. And him go and hear him talk about, yo, me go buy one brand new house, you know. Yo, me go buy one brand new house and one brand new car and me go this and me go that and me go give you this and give you that. But hold on there. You owe money. You don't pay your debt. If you think of like me, I tell, look how cruel your prime minister is. Look. Remember, you know, such man come and tell me this, you know. This is what the man tell me, you know, people.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
You still work about Jamaica? Them got the most patient. Them have patience people. Me don't know how they not get up and protest every day for their money. People, the work about Jamaica, they're obedient like them still up on the plantation. 3 years now. 3 years now, no back pay, no payment. But guess who get them raised? Guess who get them raised move from 6,000 to 20,000? Guess who? For raise go from 6 million to 20 million rather. Guess who for raise go from $9 million to $28 million? The Prime Minister himself. Theme pay raise move from $9 million to $28 million. Them tap out already. There's no retroactive owed to politician. But the people of Jamaica who employ them, those servants, we get screwed. Watch this.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to Opposition Leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year 1, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a minister of state, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year 1, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
When you hear that? When you hear that, Jamaica people? Them boy are scrape up millions. And like Gene Royalty said, Opal's Kitchen say, and now input $1,000 pan minimum wage. $1,000. Yeah, go and make good Prime Minister. Yeah, one brogard. $1,000 pound look at $15,000. And will never come up. Wages in Jamaica is awfully behind. You will never come up. Those wages is to keep you poor. While the politician take millions of dollars in raise. You can't make that up. And you see what millions they get? But there was no problem getting a retroactive, don't it? How much a little workers them in Jamaica get? Good God. And I know them can't get the retro. Look no man. Politician, the servant of the people, scrape up millions of dollars in raise. Millions. This is not the people them who are work at Jamaica. They don't get that money. But politicians make sure the money tap out and they are not owed. The man them we are right law. The man that we are angry money, make sure so they push through for the money. There's no itch and no glitch. It has been 3 years the people not get paid, family. Now them a plan. Strike. Industrial action next month. And they should. I don't have to do it good. Me was a shop steward at my job. Industrial action, work. I have to stick with it. Stand up on your thing. I make them feel it where it hurts most. You must stand up for your rights. Politicians must start giving them more excuse. Them promise the taxi driver them a raise in fear. From when? August, April when the man might get them raise. Vaz and Nigel run go meet the man them and say, boy, it's not the right time to get a raise in a taxi fare. I know them still owe the man them. But you know who get a pay raise? And it was a good time? Politician. Remember the taxi man them pay raise and nibbles and bits, you know. And they look at raise of the taxi man them put on the money and nibbles and bits. But politician is a big chunk them take people. Chunks them take out of the Jamaican people them. Them make sure say them push through for their money. No itch, no glitch, politician retroactive. But the hard workers of Jamaica have to still be balling. You better stay there. You stay there, have mercy upon people, not have mercy upon honor. You stay there, having mercy upon a government without mercy.
State of the public sector, I'm sensing a high level of restiveness among public sector unions. And that stems primarily.
Now, let me tell you what's going on here. March 31st is the end of the fiscal year. After that is a brand new fiscal year. So, if you notice when them say they're going to strike, this is March, ain't it? This is the end of the fiscal year. Yeah? The end of the fiscal year is March 31st. People not getting them pay. People, it has been years. 3 years. 3 years. Politicians never have problem getting their retroactive in the millions. But the workers whose retroactive is nibbles and bits, not much, can't come up for nothing. But politicians, millions, man go from 6 million to 20 million. Gazillionaire them, man they were rich, just grab up whole money. It never happened in the history And nowhere in the world. Let's listen to the brother again, how the people are concerned.
State of the public sector, I'm sensing a high level of restiveness among public sector unions. And that stems primarily from an agreement that was signed between the government and the Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions for the payment of outstanding increments as of April 1st. And the unions have put the government on notice that if those payments are not made, we may have industrial action. So I want to make an appeal to the government and in particular to the Minister of Finance that those payments must be made, or else we may go into a situation where from the beginning of April, we have industrial action on our side. One of the main issues the unions have is that the government commits to something and then doesn't follow through. And in this particular case, there is an agreement signed with the Confederation and they expect the payments as of April 1st. The minister said that monies have been budgeted for in the upcoming budget. So I'm appealing to the government, ensure that those payments are made on time so that the public sector doesn't suffer from industrial action. There was a notice sent out by the president of the Jamaica Civil Service Association because there were supposed to be meetings which have been put off. No new dates have been set for those meetings. And they have indicated that if those meetings are not held and the agreements not upheld, we may have industrial action. And we don't want that. It would be severely disruptive to the entire economy because, you know, health services, teaching services, all of those services are likely to be affected if this is not honored. So my appeal is for the government to honor it, pay the 3 years of outstanding increments.
Teachers, again. Public sector worker. Public sector worker. Me say you can't laugh up with them boy if you don't want. You pay. Too often me say you strike just one day. That's not okay. You have to stick with it for change, Jamaican people. Stick with it for change. Me say you strike one day. That's it. Somebody call you in a meeting and sweeten up on the head. Okay, well, we're going to give them for three more months. And let's see if them... Look how long we're going to give them a chance. It has been 3 years. You know what should I make you hurt to the bad and make sure say, make you go out and go protest? Or strike? Or some form of industrial action? This right here, so may I play one more time.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it...
I hear man talk kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to opposition leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year one, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year one, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
So, when you hear that, when you sit down there and hear that, a government owner, rich on the look, nibbles and bits and crumbs you not get, you know. Workers, a crumbs teacher I get, police I get, civil servant I get, the public sector worker, teachers, a crumbs teacher I get, you know. Crumbs police I get, you know. Crumbs. And them and them afraid and willing to give the people them the crumbs that is due to them. The crumbs. The crumbs. A crumbs the people might get for pay in Jamaica. Crumbs, literally crumbs. And these boys will get paid by the millions. You know, sit down there and talk about our mercy pan them. Look here, man. Think about the family first. Don't even think about me. Do what you have to do for yourself and your family. Don't even think about my kids or my grandparents who are going to school. Think about yourself. There got to be some inconvenience for some change around here. Inconvenience. When you look at what a pay when them boy I get. Millions in a raise. Oh, a man go from $9 million to $28 million pay raise. How you go from $6 million to $22 million in a pay raise? People, those are earth-shaking pay increase. Anyone with their foreign and get 200, 300 pay increase. People, be glad. Western Union have been ringing like a bell who could have sent more money home. They couldn't stop we. They couldn't stop we. Anyone with their foreign get 200% raise. We send more money home. 300% raise, 200. Can you imagine if we company where we are work for now? Just give me 150% raise. Just 50. 120% raise. Good God. When we are there with people, I was a shop steward at the railroad, you know. Many years. When it comes to negotiation, companies don't want to pay out. When you get a pay raise, you get a $2-3. Remember me talk about union job. Pay raise. And they spread it out within what? Several years. So by the time you get the tap out with the $3 raise for them give you, inflation gone, leave you. I want you to understand how it work. I was a shop steward. I was the one of them board meeting there, negotiating for my workers. Do you understand me? Me know the negotiation work. I used to be in them board meeting there. Rent a conference center at a hotel. Big boys flying. Company boss flying. Union boss flying. And Carlos is there. Because I may bring the change we want at the railroad. And yes, I, Carlos Gray, make a lot of change happen at my job. At my job in Oakland, California, Union Pacific Rail Yard. Many youths have come into that job today. Many changes by this Jamaican youth I saw. They might benefit from my work. I'm a stand up for people. I'm going to make change happen. Going enough of them board meeting there, I know how negotiation work. Like I said to you, there's sometimes they give one $3 raise. You don't get it one time per your check. Now, man, like, okay, $3 raise. You guys gonna see it on the check next pay cycle. Never happen like that. Them spread it out. $3 raise within 2 or 3 years. You get that first dollar this year, and by next year, you might get another dollar the next year. That they can't raise a foreign, you know. Them boy I take 300% raise. Millions, I know what piss me off. Them boy a housing allowance are more than $250,000. Them boy a own home. And we are pay them for living in them own home. We are give them allowance to live in them own home. On top of the millions when they get in a pay could have easily pay for them goddamn mortgage. Easily. Millions in a raise, I will still give them housing allowance. Man living in them own house, you know. It's not like you have to move from Manchego Bay, come to Kingston, come closer to Parliament. And they rent an apartment there. And the government will pay for it. That's not the case. They give man housing allowance to go home. To them own a home at night time. They get everything, people. Phone allowance. They get everything when they can't get people. Them get all the trimmings and the fat off of the poor people. And they take it. Them get every damn thing. People think, look at this. Housing allowance. Taxpayers are pay politician when I have no house to live in a mansion. Make sense out of that. Just to scrape. What about housing allowance? But we have to own a house. How that factor out? Me say, it's not like a politician leaving Manchego Bay from his home and have to move to Kingston to be closer to Parliament. So therefore, I need a local apartment at Kingston or somewhere to live with his family. Then the housing allowance would apply there. But not when I go my evening time to your big old fat mansion. Why should taxpayers pay to thieving politician housing allowance? And now you can't pay the people them. On the wicked, sir. I only get a 3% raise and only here we're doing a great job. I kiss my teeth and say, bullshit, BS, Wayne Evans, Jamrock, 8766, good morning family, Wagwan. Kevin Davis, PNP Lisa Anna, back Andrew with him pay raise. Yes, she did. That's why from them time, I mean, I feel Lisa Anna. I'm going to come out here and voice my opinion many times because she came out here and parrot the same thing that Juliet said. How she be working hard and she deserve the pay raise. Lisa Anna, you know, we're not hungry. Lisa Anna, who not hungry? Yeah? She come out and parrot this stuff. When Mark Golden said them to give back the pay raise. Or you're going to have a member of the party going along with the with the party in the power. How? That's how I know say Lisa Anna. No. She for go on where she go. Lisa Anna not hungry, brother. Lisa Anna not hungry, brother. Cillian McIntyre say, serious go call us. We get $2.50 for 3 years. 90 for the first year. When you hear people, I was a shop steward at my job. Enough negotiation me do, Leon. Enough. Me go in a boardroom. Me in a boardroom at the helm of the table, representing the workers at Union Pacific Railroad in Oakland. Yeah? Pack Rail, H&M, all the different company. I represented those guys and I did a wonderful job. One of the things what I did at my job when I went there, that was bad at the railroad, because railroad supposed to be safe. When you talk about safety, railroad observes safety. Because you can dead just like that around the railroad. A lot of moving, a lot of things are going on in the rail yard, rail terminal. We talk about freight train. We not talk about passenger train. Freight train, you carry them container. Container come off of the train, go on the ship right across the road. It's a big old port, it's a hub. The ship cross the road, the train over here, sir. Stuff coming off of the ship to the train to the ship to trucks, the train to trucks. Big terminal. Stuff come off of the train, gone on ship, train gone on truck, come off a ship on train, tip and truck, big terminal, the containers going all over the United States. That's why your store them look so good. We who work at the railroad know when the economy is not doing good. Over the years we've been working at the railroad, we know that. Whenever I see the train, them start to come in with a smaller container. Me live at the railroad when the economy I go down, people. And that's because I'm a seniority, while me never get let off. But many guys get laid off at the railroad because the economy tanked. When they look, the big old train now come again, the train them cut. Instead of have a double stack, a one stack in the car, them the real car. One stack singles are coming, no doubles no more. When they look like a half a train, I come and say, right, this is the train? This is it? So we know when the economy I go slow. It's when them long train are coming and they double. Long train, you say, okay, the economy has step up. People, we at the railroad know and we see it in real time before you. You guys don't even know it. We at the railroad know when the economy a tank. So you got people. We the people behind the scene. Make sure so you store them pack with everything you want. All right? So, them people there must stand up for business to get them pay. Because them boy don't care about uno. The man them take 300% raise. How can the man pay? Go from 7 million to 28 million and that's your pay raise. See Leon McIntyre there? I tell you, say, $2.50 for your pay raise for 3 years. That's how pay raise go foreign. You get, the first year you get piece of it. The next year you get piece of it. And by the last year, you don't know where the pay raise gone. Because by then inflation come, soak up all the little pay raise we get. And I talk about hourly for your hourly pay. So if you used to get $15 an hour, and you add $2.50 to that, is $17.50. But it won't make that $17.50 until the next couple of years. You never know that. They don't just slap the $2.50 per your hourly right away. No. Like the brother say, you might get 90 cents the first year. The second year, you get a little piece. And the third year, you get a little piece. There goes the $2.50 raise. Spread out in 3 years. What me say? So, on the stand up Jamaica people, don't make them come talk out. Me see the taxi man them stand up and they make Vaz and Nigel Clark, man, we get 300% raise. Grease him out, big gut man, we have everything. I come look for poor taxi man, we can't even buy tire. So them don't think it's a good time for you guys to raise. I want to listen to them. Me see taxi man strike before again. And Vaz, them send out lunch for the taxi man. Me see it. Come and see the taxi man come out and say, boy, the boss send me lunch. A box lunch, make the taxi man them stop strike. One box lunch, buy them out. There was this one guy come for video and he said, the boss send me lunch with my name on it. See them, me name the on it. At me special. Yo, let me tell you something. See Anne-Marie Williams say, me get 5 cents. But let me tell you something. When the taxi man them strike, and them say Vaz, and that's what they said at the time. Vaz, the boss, send me lunch and juice, because the brother did not do one video. And when them get the box lunch, back, that's when they hear JC also attack. He ain't telling no lie. Not telling a lie.
The rest of them who were there get $5,000 and a box lunch.
So, may I tell you, say, while the men were protesting, I wanted to protest, the taxi man, them, you know. Me see the man come and say, boy, the boss send me my food, see my food and come special for me, you know. See me name the pan there. The man put me name pan it, that's how the boss respect me. People listen to me. Taxi man get food from politician with them name on it. You see you? He say, if you write me name on a food, me don't want it. If you write me name on a box, me don't want it. Make me go down in the box with everybody think food down in it when I no special name on it. Don't say no special name to me. And the man sit down and name the food, you know. And think say, boy, the boss rate me, see how me name the pan it there. Taxi man, you know. Taxi man, and I'll know them not get the pay raise. Because on the name of the pay raise, 1 box food, the boss rate me, say me name the pan it there. You think you can bring no food, come give me with me name the pan it? I mean, never send you, go buy no food. So boy, this have to call us want comfort and this and that, and John want chicken and Harry want fish. So let me make it right on the back, say some, you know. And they on the way, unless me send you out. But a man say, boy, I bring food, come to one place where I protest. Food a come. And my name written on a box. And why not it for me? They put in it, what they put in it? And the man come on social media and say, boy, I'm special. See me name there. And they said me a juice too. I think I want 2 juice in the get. A good juice and see there. My boss rate me. Jamaica. Ochisi was right.
The rest of them who were there get $5,000 and a box lunch.
I don't like that. I don't sit where I can't make up. Jamaica, if we stand up on principle, we have to. We can't be so licky and cheap. If we stand up on principle. Now, let's talk about public restroom again. I'm going to show you another video. And listen to the man that talk about public restroom. Listen to the government care for the people. Listen to the man, a taxi man. We have pay all type of money in a Jamaica to keep them taxi on the road. Listen to this, you know. Me talk about taxi men, you know. Who spend hours on the road working, leave them home, out on the field. Taxi man. Can't ever find, remember a taxi man, you know. A taxi man, you know, can't find toilet. And look, listen to these people.
State of the public sector. I'm sensing.
They put to the company when they no fix it. You can't put to the company. We are human beings, you know. That's it, schoolers, that's adults, that's it, passenger, taxi driver, everybody.
This government
can't work.
only told me don't have a TC.
Can't work.
We do not have
Look
a
what tax man
TC.
pay a year time to the government.
We want justice.
Here in this government, we are told by the police to use a piece of land which is not suitable for tax operation. There is dust, there is mud, there is no shelter, no water, no bathroom facilities, and we are sick and tired of it. Dust is killing us, and we cannot do anything other than what the police tell us to do, or else it's tickets. And we are just sick and tired of it. So we are saying today, and we are sending a message to the relevant authorities, parish council, transport authorities, there are advanced minister minister of transport and works. Please do something, or else we will continue until we get a school.
Justice, you're right. You're right.
That's a good protest. Taxi drivers, that's a good protest. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Back and forth across the road as pedestrian. Keep it moving. That is an effective protest. You never stay one place on a lighter. You keep walking. What can the police do about that? Think about that. In many cities, even throughout the United States, where them wanted to keep moving. See the people keep moving there. The taxi man, them. It's a very good protest. I want to know that. We don't have to burn up no trees, light nothing on the road, or something we hate when we damage your own country. And taxpayers have to find money to fix back the road. Cut down the trees will take years to grow. And expect that we have a good environment when we cut down the trees. Me no like that. Me no like no old fridge, old stove, old car, old tire in a road. I hate that. That is something Carlos not like. I rather picketing, decent protests. You can be heard more. I'm going to play on again taxi man because only deserve to be heard.
They put to the company when they no fix it. You can't put to the company. We are human beings, you know. That's it, schoolers, that's adults, that's it, passenger, taxi driver, everybody.
This
It
government
can't
is
work.
only told we don't have a TC.
Can't work.
We do not have
Look
a
what
TC.
tax gonna pay
This government
a year time for government.
only told
Come back.
doesn't have a TC. We need a ticket them. We want back. Ticket them. We want justice.
My name is Wayne Brown. I'm a taxi operator. Like the branch code for this company. Here in this company, we are told by the police to use a piece of land which is not suitable for taxi operation. There is dust, there is mud, there is no shelter, no water, no bathroom facilities, and we are sick and tired of it. Dust is killing us, and we cannot do anything other than what the police tell us to do, or else it's tickets. And we are just sick and tired of it. So we are saying today, and we are sending a message to the relevant authorities, Parish Council, Transport Authority, Darrell Vaz, Minister Minister of Transport and Works. Please do something, or else we will continue until we get a school.
Justice. You're right. You're right.
The man them say no bathroom facility. No bathroom facility. And that's what them send them go. Come on. Dust and mud when rain fall. No shelter for the people them. Taxi man will pay all for money, you know. Every not necessary ticket and a license, license and what them need to operate on the road. Permits, they get ticket, get it all off the road by Transport Authority. Hey? And the man them pay everything to stay up. And you want to tell me say the money that they are paying at the system cannot provide toilet for them? Or you gonna move the man and put them on cocoa and that is not prepared for human being? How the Switzerland call it, but I'll go over there, so. How, I mean, where is the human in us? Like someone saying in the comment section, the chain come off our foot. But there's slavery going on in Jamaica. Some white kind of white supremacy shit are going on in Jamaica. Ain't no lie. Some white supremacy shit are going on in Jamaica where you treat the people of Jamaica like them a scum of the earth. How is it taxi man you're going to send them on some command? And you don't give the people them not to toilet. Passengers and taxi operators. No restroom. But yet, a man stop, a roadside, a leak. Here comes the police. And the government does not provide a different solution.
Dim a give dim man ticket fee piss pondu roadside.
That's one of the only law. This is one of the law in Jamaica where them halfway. Mark Golden need to get rid of. Because, like I said, when government is going to come down upon you with a ticket or a fine or whatever, it's because you break the law. There was an alternative and you never choose the alternative. In this case here, there's no alternative. There's no restroom. None of these police can point you to a restroom in a town where you can go use. None of these police officers. None of these police officers can point you to an alternative, point you to a public restroom. There's one there, you could have used that, you could have used that. When police write tickets, the law must be written the right way. Don't just be written to collect tickets. There's no way out, no off ramp, there's no other solution. If a police pull you over for seatbelt and them ticket you, there is a solution. You should have wear the seatbelt that is provided in the car for you. See the solution? Click your belt. Click it or ticket. So because you never click it, you get a ticket. So there was an off ramp, which was your click it. You could have clicked it, right? So imagine the police that give you a seatbelt for cars that don't, cars don't have no seatbelt. Police that give you a ticket for seatbelt and car don't carry seatbelt. Wouldn't that be crazy? if police are give you a ticket for seatbelt and cars don't carry seatbelt? Do you understand what I'm saying? There must be an off-ramp. That's how the law is. Police give you a ticket for speeding. Because you have speed, you're going over the limit. What is the off-ramp? What is the solution? You should be going 60. You have got 18 and 60 mile zone. Do you understand what I say? There's an off-ramp, there's a solution to solve that. You should be going the speed limit. There is a speed limit on that stretch of road. If you abide by the limit, no tickets. You don't get tickets and there is no solution. You beat up a woman, police come, lock you up. What is the alternative? What is the solution? What is the off-ramp? You shouldn't put your hand on your wife. You shouldn't put your hand on your wife. That's the solution. You didn't have to be in a handcuff or prison now because you go beat up your wife. There is always an off-ramp. Let's get back to the bathroom in Jamaica where the man might get ticket for. Where is the off-ramp? Can the government in Jamaica point to the citizens and said we have free bathroom in Old Harbour, free bathroom here, there, and everywhere throughout the country? Can the government do that? No. This law is designed to scrape money from the people. The government does not provide free restroom for you in Jamaica. And, you know, somebody tell me, say, you don't have a free restroom in England. I block and delete him long time because I'm an idiot and I tell lie. Thank you, guys. Let's go to the next video. Now, gentle people, gentle people, gentle people. It seems as if everything under this government, when it regards Jamaica, regarding Jamaica, is like deliberate tearing down of the country. Even the track and field, even the track that they redid the other day, it's questionable in terms of what's up with the track. And if they're going to be, when they're talking about grading of the track. So we're going to slip to second place in terms of the people. It's like we have a class 1 track, and what after them do this new track, we're having problem. Them did not know that. They didn't, nobody at Jamaica didn't know. We have problems, people. Let's listen a bit of news right here.
It's been handed over to Independence Park Limited 2 days ahead of the start of the Asa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Athletics Championships. However, as Kian Rayner reports, the matter of track certification remains a work in progress.
General Manager of Independence Park Limited, Major Desmond Brown, says steps are being taken to have the National Stadium track certified by World Athletics. However, he has conceded that that is unlikely to happen before either this week's Boys and Girls Championships and Grand Slam track, which will follow April 4 to 6.
And I don't think it will be done before the Grand Slam event. But if there's a record or anything broken, they can still come and do it because they have to check the measurements, the quality of the track itself, a number of things they have to check. And if a record is broken, it can be ratified once when they come. It meets the requirements. So there's nothing to worry about. And with the things that are happening, there's no way it could be done before a Grand Slam.
Speaking during Sunday's handing over of the track to the IPL, Minister Grange reiterated that the government's cost towards the resurfacing process will remain at US $350,000.
In short order, we anticipate the arrival of an independent World Athletics inspector who will examine our track as part of the certification process. The application process for this has already begun, and we look forward to the assessment.
Minister Grange also responded to questions raised by opposition spokesman on sports Wavell Hines about the procurement process followed for the work on the track.
You really want me to comment?
Yes.
I know him as a cricketer. I don't know him knowing anything about track.
But the procurement process was followed to the T.
My permanent secretaries are very efficient.
Meanwhile, J3's president, Garth Gale, spoke to the markings of the new track and the ability to now run the 100 meters on both straightaways.
For the first time, is able now to run the 100 meters from the eastern side of the track, going the opposite direction. And for those of us in track and field world, we know the wind at certain times of the day creates challenge for especially our sprinters. So no longer we have to run some events late in order for the wind to die down. We can now put sprint events at certain times of the program because of the new markings on this new track.
For ISA President Keith Wellington, the nerves are now out of the way with the competition ready to go. Keon Reina reporting.
So, you are going there. So now we track kind of questionable. Remember, track and field country I talk about, Usain Bolt, born land. There should be no question and no field. Should be no question when we put on field at Jamaica track. Should be no question because we country a track country. That's what we do. Athletic country. That's what we do. Yeah? Babsy Grange, come out there. Try to be feisty. We need an age limit for politicians in office. That's what needs to happen. Term limit for politicians in office. Term limit and age limit. You can't have some of the most important job in the world and a people where we are pampas in a job. No disrespect to no senior citizen. Because we'll get all. But if I'm at certain age, I don't want to clag up certain spot where young people or a person who's younger can think faster than me with my lazy brain. Sit down in it because I can. Many politicians yard and abroad, and when them dead, them come out of office. And allow me to tell you. I dead them have to dead before they come out there. What other job is like that? What other job? What other job? But this one job that is so important, being a politician and running a country, is tasked to run the country, doing the right thing, and so many people depending on you not to fail. But you go in there in a pampas, you go in there till you're dead. That's all. Yard and abroad, That's how it is when it comes to politics. I believe after a time, someone just leave the office, man. Give somebody else a chance. Fresh minds. Yeah. As some see people, should be age limit. Just like your job. You retire from your job, but you just find a brand new job in a politics. Your career start in a politics. You retire from your job because of old age. Though you find a new life in a politics, look if that is good, man. Look, look. Now, let me talk about something that is on my mind. Marlon Morgan, yes, sir. Marlon Morgan. Now, we don't have answer to this. That's why I ask question. There's nobody better to ask than the man whose name has been called up on social media or is calling up on social media. I say him beat him wife. The allegations go like this. That Marlon Morgan is a wife beater. The senator beats his wife, and whenever she go to the police station to make a report, they do nothing about it. If that is true, which is quite dangerous, because a lot of these domestic battering end up in somebody dead, which is the ultimate. Because when someone beat you and there's no stopping to it, what else am I use and lick you today? What else? How much thump am I give you today? How about kicks? You never get in enough yesterday. How about today? How much more beating him? What other object in the house him I used to beat you today? Now, the reason why me they put a story, I believe Marlon Morgan think this is going to be a 90-day talk and it die out in the media. I have 4 daughters and 2 granddaughters. And I pray to God, a boy, to put him hand on them. Marlon Morgan is a media guy. He's not afraid to come out, come approach anything and defend others Why don't Marlon Morgan come out and tell me if I'm a beat him wife? We need to hear from the senator. It is our right. It is my business to know if there's a sitting senator I beat his wife. True or false, we want to know the answer, Marlon Morgan. Me want to know if Marlon Morgan I beat him wife. Look how the brother big. Look how the brother big. Me want to know if that big brother I beat his wife, Marlon Morgan. Come out and make you know if your wife beat her. Don't expect no silence up here, so you know. Because that's straight to the election me I go with this, you know. Because too often we say shit up in Jamaica out of pocket. Nobody no address it like so it's a piece of crap. You see it on social media, you hear it, but you don't touch it. You address everything else. Shh, let me stay silent. Hope let me stop talking about it. And I hope it's just a 9-day talk. Let me ride through the storm. Marlon Morgan, are you, as a sitting senator, beating up your wife? May I ask you these questions? It would be nice if you come out, come give me some answer. Because me no love woman beater, Marlon Morgan. Me no love woman beater. Me no love woman beater, Marlon Morgan. So more if you know if a senator and not a JLP politician I beat him wife again. We just see when I owner beat the wife with stool. George Wang beat him wife with a metal stool mercilessly. The JLP party accepted him. Both male and female not find it despicable to get rid of a man like that. Now we are here say, this a big burly brother here, so I beat up him wife, Marlon Morgan. Come out, come tell me you're a media guy. Come out, come tell me Marlon Morgan. Come in and stop asking. Come out, come address it, bro. No want to know if anybody seen Marlon Morgan ever address the situation anywhere. Maybe him address it, I don't know. I don't want to lie on the man. So has anybody seen Marlon Morgan or hear Marlon Morgan address these allegations of him beating up his wife, assaulting his wife, abusing his wife? I want to know. Anybody ever hear Marlon Morgan come out and address it? If my beat him wife? I don't see it. I don't see it. Me not see it nowhere. But like I said, I and I is just one person. Just one person. I really want to know if Marlon Morgan beat him wife, Mr. Morgan. We should know what's going on. I am awaiting. So Kevin Davis said, no, him not see that nowhere. Thank you, family. Him not see Marlon Morgan come out and address it anywhere. Are you beating up your wife, Marlon Morgan? You are a media personality for the Labour Party. You're in a media. You're a senator. Why you can't come out come address this? We need to know, Marlon Morgan, if you beat your wife. Damn shame on you if you are. If you are beating a wife, shame on you. We want to come out come address this, boss. These are some very serious allegations. We want to know about the truth. The truth we want to know. Wagwana, so if a big man like you, I put your hand on a woman. On a different note, Jamaican people. On a different note. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of men in Jamaica, you see. Many of us Jamaican men who marry with wife, live with women. Well, listen, be good enough. And them really don't want the woman. Let me tell you how Jamaica work. There are many gay men in Jamaica. Because of the culture, them find a wife or a woman and a picnic to hide them gay lifestyle behind. They don't really want the woman. The woman sick them stomach. They know it. But because of the culture, you must have a wife, a marry, have a happy life. So many men in Jamaica walking around here, abusing the women, real batty man them. Because they don't want the woman them. And you wonder why when the man them abuse the woman, the man them go so hard. Some of the man them cut off them neck. Why would you do that to a woman? Why? Why would you go so hard and the woman cut off all her neck? Eh? Why would you do that? I repeat, there are many men in Jamaica, many gay men, who pick up a woman just to cover them Batmanism. And that woman life is miserable and living hell because the woman is not what they really want. So they might beat you, talk down on you, verbally abuse you, mental beat up, psychological beat up. How can a beat up woman get? They with a man we don't really want you. He will go there with you because a cover in Batman lifestyle. You can't say me a Batman, me a nice wife, and we are talk to boy. Me and my wife. You can't call me Batman, me and my woman that's about picking me get. No man, John Bowden and a Batman enough picking them and they get them and the whole gallus. You saw them and the wife pretty? Most Batman have the prettiest wife, boy. But another the wife they want. So it bring me back to this. It make you wonder why some men are beat up the woman. It make you wonder why some men are beat up the woman. So before we move on to the next final topic, me want to ask Marlon Morgan, sir, the senator, are you beating your wife? We need to know. You need to come out, come address this. Yeah, that's why I want you come out, come address this. You have to do damage control everywhere for everybody else. What about your own self? I'm not going to stop asking this in the Marlon, I promise you. I'm not stop asking. Yeah. This is not the Gleaner Star Observer nationwide. So I can. Because we need answers. And ever since we've been asking this question, you have not responded like you know business. Or none of our business. We know business. It's none of our business. You address everything. You defend everybody. Come out and defend yourself. And this, Mr. Morgan, we need to know our business. We pay your salary. We need to know if we pay salary to a woman beater. Right? And yeah, we need to know, Marlon. Let's move on to the statue in Sam Sharp Square that were vandalized by green paint. Look on the statue them, green paint. Green paint, you know. Ah, boy. The St. James Municipal Corporation has taken swift action to address today's vandalism, which was yesterday, of the memorial statues in Sam Sharp Square, Montego Bay, with the Jamaica National Heritage Trust called in to assess the situation. The St. James Municipal Corporation gave notification earlier this afternoon that green paint was dumped on the statues located at the square in the vicinity of St. James Street and Market Street intersection. It did not say whether a motive for the action was ascertained or if the perpetrators were identified. Montego Bay's Mayor Richard Vernon told the Gleaner that the statues, which were erected in National Hero Sam Sharp Square, had a fence erected around them in 2023 to minimize the potential for vandalism. I recall having to address a similar situation before, but not of this magnitude. The risk of tampering was also the reason we had to install grills a few years ago to reduce the likelihood, Vernon said in a brief statement. The St. James Municipal Corporation informed the JNHT of the situation earlier today. Our team was asked to allow the JNHT to do an immediate assessment with an intent to restore the statues before any other action is taken, Vernon added. Yeah, you are going. Under Section 17 of the Jamaican National Heritage Trust Act, anyone who willfully defaces, damages, or destroys any national monument or any protected national heritage site shall be fined a maximum of $40,000 or spend no more than 2 years in prison or be subjected to both fine and imprisonment if convicted before resident magistrate court. Now, people, $40,000 is a maximum fine for vandalizing statues, national heritage sites, and monuments, and so forth and so on. Now, let's talk about heritage site. I think this fine should be more Jamaica. These are some of the old laws that are on our books. These are some of the old laws where they're on our books we need to fix. And I think me here, Mark Golden said he might do just that when we get in. He will do it, you know. I'm a legislator. Such man not that bright to do these things. Such man not that bright to change no this and write no law. Such man not that bright people. Mark Golden can do that. Trust me. My real legislator. Now, let's talk about the fine. Listen to me, people. We're going to read this. The fine right here. It says, under Section 17 of the Jamaican National Heritage Trust Act, anyone who willfully defaces, damages, or destroys any national monument or any protected national heritage site shall be fined a maximum of 40,000 or spend no more than 2 years in prison. It should be prison time. It should be jail time or bigger fine. It should be mandatory jail time. You can't mash up everything for everybody in the country and you just get to walk off with that little $40,000. I don't know money that. I don't know money that. 40,000. Look here, people. Me hear the people around a Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon is a protected national heritage site. Comment section. Am I right? The Blue Lagoon, is it a national heritage site? Comment section. May I ask you? So how is it, big man? Hold on there. May I ask you if the Blue Lagoon is a national heritage site? You know? Me, I Google it. Me, I Google it. Jamaica people will come here. And may I share my findings with you know? Search lab. Me go to the search lab for my answer. Me go to my search lab for my answer. And I'm going to share the findings with you guys so you can see it for yourself without me even mentioning it. So we have questions, serious questions. Serious questions we have going on here. Someone just love break the laws in Jamaica because they can. Them think them a politician and them have money. They can't break any law because the little peasants them don't understand what's going on. So we can con them. And they never know people like we are going to roll up one day. Yeah? Independent journalists. Think about that. To explain to the people them and be the voice of the voiceless. Now we find the answer to that. Is the Blue Lagoon a national heritage site? Man shouldn't build a house over there. I mean, ask Mark Golden when you come in there. These are some drastic steps. Remove all the people who live on the national heritage site. Yes, it is a national heritage site. Blue Lagoon. Jamaica has been declared a national, the Blue Lagoon has been declared a national monument by the Jamaican National Heritage Trust for its aesthetic and scientific values. So how is it politicians live around there? It's alleged that Bush Stewart's son, Matthew Stewart, Darrell Vaz and them build house for national heritage land. It is also said that every bit of the Blue Lagoon, the land around Blue Lagoon has been sold. How the F that happen, people? How the F, people? How the F that happen, Jamaica people now come. When you say a full land is Jamaica people. So politicians can just break the law, take away heritage land for them and them friend. Sell out heritage land. Why? Them alone for enjoy the aesthetics and the scenic value of land. Them alone and block off the road that got Blue Lagoon. How did this happen? How did this happen? That's why I'm here. ISAT say my fight for this. My fight. There's no way him not gonna win. There's no way. See there. See there on the screen. It is a national heritage site. So how is it? We as Jamaicans sit down and make everybody and their mama take over land. What other heritage site them boy a lift pan, I do stuff pan, and I give away? You know what I say? There are more explanation. National Monument Designation. The JNHT declared the Blue Lagoon a national monument, recognizing its aesthetic, scenic, and heritage values. Aesthetics and scenic values. The Blue Lagoon's crystal clear water, verdant rainforests, and flowering plants, along with endemic and endangered species, contribute to its significance. Don't no tell me to mama dead, not. How is it them sell off the land around the Blue Lagoon? How the ras that happen? How Vaz and all his allegation of him and him rich friend them live down there? How that happen? That take somebody to fight for this land, man. They must clear off the land. There should be no house on the land. Nothing. Any structure is going to be there should be built by the government. People. It's a national monument, you know. But politicians give themselves the right to live on national monument. But everybody else who got the face national monument, $40,000 and up to 2 years in a prison. This is what them money do. That is what Vaz and all of these guys did. I swear to God, I take a Mark Golden to move them. They will move. They will move off a Blue Lagoon. They will move. And all them structures, demolish, make it go back to nature. I said if it stay green, it is for the people. But rich boys think they can break our rule, our law. They are breaking the law here, people, by living on the Blue Lagoon property. How is it where heritage land is sold? It is alleged that all the property around Blue Lagoon is already been sold to who? Who sell it? Who got rights to sell our heritage? You see, Andrew Owens there? Andrew Owens look for national heritage and get rid of them. Andrew Owens mash up with national heritage. The Blue Lagoon is, Jesus God. You can't make this up. So the Blue Lagoon is managed by the Jamaican National Heritage Trust. You hear that? The Jamaican National Heritage Trust. It's managed by. There have been recent renovations at the facility, including rehabilitation of restrooms, landscaping and installation of signs, and storyboards. But there's nothing here telling me that them building private homes there. Jamaica people, wake up. How many other national heritage sites them destroy like this? I remember Darrell Vaz get into trouble because it was over some land where him and look for take to lease or buy or something for put cabin on. Who remember under the first Vaz I do this thing, you know? What it appear like is Darrell Vaz is trying to scrape as much government land as possible. Breaking the law while he's at it. Remember when he get busted out trying to build cabins and government land, try to lease land at a cheap ass rate when him was over the land. Him was over the land. So you want to tell me, say, Darren Vaz secure this piece of land here when he was overland? Me want to know, me don't know, me need answers. Jamaican people need to get more cross, angry, and miss. No cross enough, man. With national heritage people. See it there? It's protected area. There should be no houses. And you want to tell me, say, them boy, build houses pan land when they're not supposed to build pan. And block off the public from coming with national heritage site. The only thing that me see that me I read, you know, say that they are doing over there. There have been recent renovations at the facility. But they're not talking about no house we are built down there. There have been recent renovations at the facility, including rehabilitation of the restrooms. They never talk about politicians that build house one day. Landscaping and installation of signs and storyboards. But there's nothing I read I saw. It'll tell me people. Eh? The Blue Lagoon in Jamaica, a national heritage site, is owned by Portland Holdings, which is in turn owned by Michael Lee Chin. Michael Lee Chin. Me like to show them thing there, you know. So, I pay a big rich boy thing I go on so. Yeah, man, them friend. The Matthew Stewart, Bush Stewart's son, the Darrell Vaz, the Lee Chin, the Andrew Ones, the Nigel Clark, all of them is one set of people, them, you know. Jamaica, know you want to go on? When you now wake up, the people, look on the good. You can't make it up a backside. The Blue Lagoon in Jamaica, a national heritage site, is owned by Portland Holdings. We need answer to this, you know. So, Leachin own Blue Lagoon now? Me want to know. Me want to Clark know. Me want to know. To not. The Blue Lagoon in Jamaica, people at Google, me in you know. The Blue Lagoon in Jamaica, a national heritage site, is not owned by the people. It's not owned by the government of Jamaica. It's owned by Portland Holdings, which is in turn owned by Michael Lee Chin. Here's more detailed explanation. Portland Holdings. This company owns a number of properties across the Caribbean, including hospitality operations like the Trident Hotel, Trident Castle, Blue Lagoon, and Reggae Beach. Michael Lee Chin is a Jamaican native and owner of Portland Holdings. Blue Lagoon as a national monument. The Blue Lagoon was declared a national monument in August 2018 by the Jamaica National Heritage Trust for its aesthetic and scientific properties. Public access. Since the area is public land, so how leeching name a call upon public land? You saw them set up some stuff and call it some name. When they look at them big friend come in, and pan national heritage land, them big friend are built upon it. Let's read about public access. Since the area is public land, there is no entrance fee, and visitors can swim at the entrance at the lagoon or take a boat tour. No longer boat tour, no boat tour there. It is written here, but that's not what is going on there. What is in writing here, that's not what's going on there. There's no boat tour. Because rich guys live around there, Them don't want a boat and make knives of them head. It is also alleged that's where the cocaine a drop off at the Blue Lagoon. They don't want the people to see it. These allegations are out there. There have been ongoing legal issues regarding access to the Blue Lagoon, with a lawsuit brought by the Jamaica Beach Birthright Environmental Movement, JABEM, bless upon yourself, JABEM, and Portland Movement, JABEM, and Portland Environmental Action, PEA, against various entities, including the Portland Municipal Corporation, JANHT, and companies related to the lagoon. You hear that? You hear that? Darrell Vaz, Lee Chin, Adam Stewart, the whole of them people give a F about the poor people of Jamaica. Andrew Ones, those are his clique. Him live for them people, Andrew Ones. Him live for them people. The big boys. Now you wonder why you cannot go on the Blue Lagoon. The big boys. National Heritage Site. Jamaica people must fight for this. Jamaica people, you guys must fight for this. Carlos are telling you need to stand up for this. Right now, I choose Jamaica stay away. But if you load up on some bus load of some people and just got it, go make nice and have fun. That's what they're supposed to do. Load up some bus and say security guard did it. Security guard is there. In the road, there's an armed guard with gun. They're the Blue Lagoon entrance. Armed guard with gun. Rich boy when they're supposed to build down there. Build down there. Politician when they're supposed to build there. Then build there. Run with the people them off of the place. The man them we used to hustle there for all them life and that them know. Then we chase away people. Security guard in the road. Rich boy when they're supposed to live down there, you know. Go build house pan this. Mark Golden have a lot of work for doing the people. Mark Golden have a lot of work for do. They have a lot of cleaning up for aisle 6 to do. Look for the good people. Mark Golden have a lot of work to do. Me mean it. Good. Me mean it. When them come in people, the shit where Andrew Ones, the level Andrew Ones take that country, him and him friend them and the oligarchs. An oligarch around the place, people. Andrew Ones and his oligarch. The Vaz, Leaching at Portland. Why go to Portland over there? How come Leaching get this area? I look like him lock it off. Why go on? No wonder the people say cocaine and drop in the water over there. No wonder the people say cocaine. No want the people to see when cocaine and drop off at Portland. That's what the people are saying. Andrew Ones and his oligarch friends. Jamaica is not for the poor. And I'm glad I could bring these to your attention this morning. The Blue Lagoon is a national monument. There shouldn't be no house on a national monument. You have birds and animals to protect plants too. To protect rare form of plants and animals and birds. You don't want to go disturb that. Who give rich boy, politician, the power and the access to go live on it? Who bought off the land around the Blue Lagoon? Who sold it? Who bought it off? Those land must return back to the people. It cannot be a national heritage if the land has been sold to private people. Cannot be a national heritage if a Lee Chin ramping shop, Adam Stewart and Darrell Vaz them ramping shop. It cannot be a national monument. If a them boy a ramping shop, cannot be a national monument. If you have armed guard in a road, stopping access to the water, cannot be a national monument when you're blocking the government road that goes there. How is it a national monument? And it is said that all the land, every single acre, is sold. So it's just a matter of time before they tear down the greenery and build houses around it. It's just a matter of time before we soon put hotel. And then some tourists come down there for some big price hotel, guest houses. And wait for set up guest houses down there. Give Andrew one more term and say for us a pure guest house down there. You don't say who down there? Matthew Stewart, it's alleged, Don't him a one of them. Darrell Vaz, it's alleged, him a one of them. And then big friend, we don't know which other big neck boy I live down there. I know where you say, leeching. National Heritage Ed Trust. They create this trust. They create all type of acronym people to F with the head. These trusts, how National Heritage Trust is going to own the Blue Lagoon. It should be the government of Jamaica, brother. We try to hear these trusts like it's a business. We try to hear these different trusts. All this type of trust, this, that, and that. Why can't be the government of Jamaica own it? Simple. All these trusts. A China ship to take over land, people. It should be owned by the government of Jamaica. Full stop, bottom line. The government owns it. That's all, full stop. The people of Portland are full stop. But they will come up with Jamaica National Heritage Trust. What is that? But may I say, are someone leeching own? How is that? You say it sound good? Jamaica National Heritage Trust. It's so like a for the nation. It's so like a Jamaica. It's so like a government. Don't. But how may I read said owned by leeching? Leeching. And look who they own the monument. Some of the same man that will come out, it was leeching, Andrew Ones, Adam Stewart, and Nigel Clark. They come out, come put up the 4% in 5 years. Remember them put up their finger? 4% growth in 5 years. Who remember that? Leeching was one of them. Adam Stewart was one of them. Andrew Oles was one of them. Nigel Clark was one of them. It was 4 of them in the picture. 4% growth in 5 years. That did not happen. Well, not for us. Maybe it happened for Adam Stewart. Maybe it happened for Leeching, Andrew Oles, and Nigel Clark. But that 4 in 5 did not happen for the people. Remember that picture? When all 4 men have put up 5 fingers per one hand, and the next hand have 4 fingers. Which means 4% growth in 5 years. So now you know the rest of the story. Ooh, Andrew Ones, I praise. Ooh, I get the thing them over and over and over. Ooh. When me say, yo, National Heritage Land, man, build pan it, live pan it. Eh? Me say I one of the house down there in the water. Down a Poland there, Blue Lagoon, one of the building is in water. Yo, anybody that watch my video I saw, you got Portland, send me a video, man. Me ask somebody to send me a video the other day. Them say, them I go do a video. I'm talking about the nephew of this man I'm about to play. Because I was playing the video and the man tell me, say, I'm uncle. So the nephew said, man, bring me some video. I don't know if him get the time to go there yet. I need somebody to go there. Just do a video. You don't have to go live. Don't give away your location and what you're doing. Just go down there with your camera. Blue Lagoon. Give me some videos of the houses, the one in the water and the many houses down there. I need to know how much house the power land. I feel land, you know. More if you know how much house the power land down a Blue Lagoon. People from Portland, go down there, go do a video and send, come give me no man. I don't want to focus mainly on just the access where the men that work down there can't have no more. And the suffrage. More on that to be also part of the video. But one of the main thing is the structures that build upon this heritage land that is not supposed to be there in the first place. So I'm asking anybody here. I'm going to play this video again. This is a brother from Blue Lagoon who them this franchise. Watch this. What me say? Them can't carry no boat down there again. The people from heritage land can't carry no boat. Rich man don't want to hear no engine down there. Rich man don't want to hear no engine. Rich man don't want to do down there. They don't want to hear no jet ski. They don't want to hear no tour boat. Hurt the people them and illegally build pan heritage land. It gotta be illegal. I'm a liar. This is what me read. Let's watch this.
Right now down here, them ask a donation coming inside. And there is no activities. We can't do no rafting. We can't do no boat tour. thousands of people come here for the week and come to rafting, especially people we carry before. And when they come from all parts over the island, all parts over the world, because we have people that come from Thailand, we have people that come all parts in Europe. And when they come, especially if we come to Rasta PMP, people go on them boat ride, they can't go on a boat ride now on a raft. We have about 80 people that go on the island now one day. These people that get them bookings that can't go on them island. They are asked, hey, who have the upper hand for this legal place? Because people are dead over this. They're dead for hungry, yes, so. No work. We need food. Bless up.
Are the people them land, you know? You might say, who, if you Lego the place. But the people don't know how to feed them place and what they are doing down there is illegal. These houses and all them stuff that is illegal. I'm not a liar. Me not a law degree. This is illegal. Based on me reading, me have knowledge to read and understand. Reading and comprehension, I can comprehend stuff. What my comprehension I tell me say, it is illegal what's going on over there, so. Let me ask comment section right here. Comment section. Please tell me, because I like to engage you know. Are you supposed to build on a national heritage land? Are you supposed to build anything but national heritage land? I see how heritage land in America is. You can't build upon it, people. You can enjoy it. You can go hike. Enjoy the birds, the bees, the animals, the plants, the trees. Yes, you can go enjoy it. What thing you can do, I own it. May I ask anybody here, so? Help me with my limited knowledge. Are you supposed to be building on heritage land? Is that legal? Anybody else with law degree or some knowledge? Eh? They use it as guest house down at Hamilton. Tell me. Esau said Blue Lagoon just around the corner. Esau, please. Please. Make me get some video, please. Some pictures, some video, something. Please, can you get me some of that? We need to show the people them. The business where them have down there. The houses. Oh, you ever sell it? Me say everything down Blue Lagoon land for move up. You never know how people live by heritage land. That is my question. That is my question. That Jamaicans living on heritage land. How is it you're going to live by heritage land and that's legal? May I ask anybody else so? Because show me no know the law. Tell more one people. How is it legal for you to live on heritage land? Build upon it. Run with the people them. The people them can't do things that they used to do all these years. You tell me, people, comment section, is this legal? Anybody else so yard and abroad will understand the meaning of heritage land. Heritage. I feel with heritage. Heritage. The word heritage. National monument. The Blue Lagoon is a national monument. What does that mean? Does that mean you can go build on it? Can you purchase a national monument? So how is it me you say all the land around the Blue Lagoon has been purchased? Them boys just wait to erect them business down there. Then it busy now. Tourists keep it busy and the black people get squeezed out. How is it? Now ask you now. Heritage land become corrupt and a sellout. Vaz land belongs to Master Vaz. Christopher Campbell. My brother, good morning. Black people in Jamaica is going backwards. We have a land, our heritage land, this, you know, people. How the hell they get a bill on it in the first place? And nobody never see the house to my bill. Brother, a long time, should have made nice, you know? No house supposed to be around the Blue Lagoon. None of them. Nobody. Nobody. Me, you, John Brown. No house supposed to be around the Blue Lagoon. All of them houses they need to move. Mash down just like how they mash on the house. That's where them claim illegally built over Burnham Lodge. All of them houses they must mash down. Let the land go back to nature. Nature will take its course in no time. Rainfall, sit now grow. In no time the whole place will be green again. Who dare a man to go down there to cut a tree to build a house? Who dare them? Tell me, that's some long prison sentence, them, you know. Mark Golden have to change the law from that $40,000 fee and that 2 years, maybe 2 years. The law need to change when man get When's the time when they deface place like this? We must preserve this for the next generation. And this flimsy law cannot preserve it. And next man like Andrew Oles can come in, him and him oligarch, friend them. Take it from the people them. Put security guard on the road with gun to protect the rich man them. May I ask you now again in the comment section. It is a national monument. Can a man build a national monument? Anyone away? If they are foreign right now. Where is the opposition spokesman on land and environment? Garnet Walker, good question. Where is the opposition spokesperson on land and environment? Who is that person in the PNP? Anybody know? Who is the opposition on land and environment? Our PNP. Oh. Anybody know? Good question, Garnet Walker. Eh? Ronald B. said this is evidence to prove to us that even the heads of the JDF and JCF politicians and PSOJ are the top criminals of the society of Jamaica who have no power to stop these oligarchs. They are oligarchs, people. And Andrew Otis, I'm measuring them. Andrew Otis people, them here. Nigel Clark. Hey, Gene Royalty said, such man and his crew don't give a crap about our heritage or the Constitution. Whoa! Thank you, sister. You throw the Constitution in there, it make more sense. Can we know why do the Constitution over and over? Throw in the Constitution like Gene. It makes sense. If you don't care about Constitution, you don't care about heritage land. No, you see why he give away the land to the Chinese. They may not take everything from we. No, you see why he gave 1,940 acres of land and markland to the Chinese. You see it now. The man them turn heritage land in a private land. The man them say them sell out all the property around Blue Lagoon. Heritage land, you know? To the oligarchs. Eh? Jamaica National Heritage Trust owned by Leeton. By Leeton. So it's called a national heritage now. National monument. We know that long time. We don't need nobody to come tell we. And it's gone from the people. Jamaica. Jano. No respect for the people. No respect for the people. Kingston Story say, imagine me putting my house on Liberty Island beside the Statue of Liberty. Hey, that makes sense right there. That is to show you the level of what happened in Portland when Kingston Story write that right there. To exaggerate the argument. That is what Kingston Story doing. Exaggerating the argument the right way. Imagine me putting my house on Liberty Island beside the Statue of Liberty. That is what happened, people. That is what happened, and Kingston Story explain it in bold, clear writing. Imagine me putting my house on Liberty Island beside the Statue of Liberty. These are the liberty we take with Jamaican people. These are the liberty we take with the people of Jamaica. Then we say all houses round the Blue Lagoon must be removed. Comment section, you agree? Just like how they can go over Blue Lagoon, over Burnham Lodge, go mash up the people in house. Them they never depend heritage land, a sugar land that. Where the forefathers dead and buried and bled on. But this is an oasis right here. The Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon. Them say all the land them around the Blue Lagoon sold. How the hell you gonna sell national monument? Them have no respect to the people of Jamaica. None. That's why we get run off a beach, kick off a river. And you understand no respect for us. Nothing but oligarchy around Jamaica. Oligarchs running country. Look on it now, man. Oligarchs, my loving people. They do whatever they want. Whatever they want, oligarchs in Jamaica do. Whatever oligarchs in Jamaica want to do, they can do it. They are aligned with this administration. They get to do whatever. How the mama reggae sun splash. They can build a national people. In California, you ever hear about the redwood forest? Redwood forest. In California, you enjoy them places. You can go walk. You can go hike. There's several places that is named national monument in California. You go, you read, you see it. Heritage spot. As a visitor there, we only can enjoy the place. You will see sign and tell you. Some of these places you can't go broke off a piece of dry wood off of one tree. They tell you, you can't cut nothing. Not even the dry wood they wanted to remove. You know, you may say. They may go camping already, man. I may know the rules. We go camping with the kids. Regular. Some know the rules. You go to some of these places, people, not even the dry wood you can break from the tree. Because sometimes I look for something to catch up with the coal, the fire. Coming on like use lighter fluid. Because it's toxic to eye. Some light fire the old-fashioned way, get some bram and sit like that and go sit down. Make a fire like that. So while me I look around these national heritage, this monumental place, there are signs will tell us, say, don't remove anything. Signs will tell you, not even the dry wood, they want if you broke off of the tree, them, you know. That's how protection go. That's how they protect these things are foreign. Not even the dry wood off of the tree if you go broke. Leave that to the forestry department and the people that is over that. May I repeat, not even the dry wood from the trees, them want if you broke off. Don't sorry for the tree them. Leave them alone. It will fall off and go to the ground and become mulch and manure and help the forest to grow. People, that's how them treat it. You can walk and go enjoy it, but you don't own nothing. Jump back in the car and go and say, wow, it was a nice day. We enjoy it. There's a lot of national monuments in the United States. Nobody can come talk about. They must sell it out to the oligarchs. You mad? You want American people get mad, boy? You want American people get mad? Like me say, Kingston's story already. Write a story right there. Imagine me putting my house on Liberty Island beside the Statue of Liberty. This morning, that's where we're going to leave that. We're going to leave it this morning. Imagine me putting my house on Liberty Island beside the Statue of Liberty. For the Jamaicans who don't know the magnitude of what is going on in Portland, this is what's going on in Portland. And squeeze out the brother. Him one of them. Look what they're doing to the people.
Right now down here, them ask a donation coming inside. And there is no activities. We can't do no rafting, we can't do no boat tour. Thousands of people come here for the week and come for rafting.
Who I tell these guys so them can't do no rafting, can't do no boat tour? Who I tell these guys? And why? It is also alleged that cocaine are drop out in the water around there. And that's how the cocaine them a push off. Listen the man where run the place, man. The oligarchs them, no man. Listen the oligarchs where run around there, no man. Listen the oligarchs where run around there. I'm interested to hear what Marco Rubio coming to Jamaica with. I read when want to meet with Horace Chang and all that. I'm willing to see where Marco Rubio coming to Jamaica with. Listen what the man say. Oligarch take with the land and say, no more boat tour, go dead for hungry.
Right now down here, them ask a donation coming inside. And there is no activities, we can't do no rafting, we can't do no boat tour. Thousands of people come here for the week and come for rafting, especially people we carry before. And when they come from all part over the island, all part over the world. Because we have people that come from Thailand. We have people that come all part in Europe. And when them come, especially if we come the Rasta PM people go up on them boat ride, they can't go up on a boat ride now on a raft. We have about 80 people that go up on the island now one day. These people that get them bookings that can't go up on them island. We are asked, hey, who have the upper hand for this legal place? Because people are dead over this. They're dead for younger, hungry, yes, so. No work. We need food. Bless up.
Jaja. My general people, thank you for watching this video this morning. Very interesting video. This is one of them that is very, very informative. You know, my video always informative, but this one kind of hurt me away, you know. Yes, hurt me. When we go look on national heritage, it's a national heritage. And you go check out national heritage side, you cannot build upon them people. Bless up Errol Brian for being here. Christine Gilbert, Ronald B. Shanti. Bless up yourself, Shanti. Odd James, manners and respect. Tony Wright, Kingston Story. Florence Brown, Garnet Walker, Jean Royalty, Christopher Campbell, you know, Gary Reed, Judy Roberts, Jean Allen, Dillian Thorpe. Yeah. Blessing to each other. Esau, Donnet Hamilton. Thank everyone with there. So Willard Williamson, Sadie Dunn, Lavina Miles. Thank you guys for joining I and I this morning. Splash Digi, Letitia Elliott, Wagwan. Yeah, Jamaica Crypto Fam. They have camera in the square, so they should know. That's what I was saying about. I'm thinking that you're talking about the statue. Who, hey, if you notice, what them say them are gonna do? Them are clean it up. Them not talk about no camera. A green paint. Them know what time it is. Eh? Anne-Marie Williams. Me get 5 cents. And I'm thinking she talk about periods. Ekron Sound System. Charmian CW. Blessings, man. Royal Bless. How does the housing allowance work for Andrew and Juliet? Is it separate? Whoa, Royal Bless, what a question. Can't pay for a heavy question like that. That question is heavy. That question that can wait. That question they drop heavy. Boom. World place shake up. How does the housing allowance work for Andrew and Juliet? Is it separate? Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Leon McIntyre. Bless upon yourself. Jamrock 8766. Bless upon yourself, people. Everybody name him call us so. And for who? Kryptonite. Blessings. Robert Brown, my brother. Robert Brown, always about the fire. After being around anyone for a time, you most likely will know what to expect from them. So pertaining to the reinstatement of the JLP minister, it was expected. Anything and everything that is bad. I don't lie. Opal's Kitchen. Manners and respect, family, for being on this platform this morning. Yes, man. Much love. Marcia Thomas. Bless up yourself, family. So, Jamaican callers I got through. Jamaica will say first, people. An oligarchy around the country. You see it? If you never know, you know now. SSL and all them places there. Them when they come in with a big friend and just rip through Jamaica like a wildfire. SSL, the world people are oligarchy around Jamaica. Ronald B. said, our black brothers and sisters within the government who are supposed to represent us, their black brothers and sisters, people are acting like, just like the descendants of the white oppressors. And a lie. How many times I tell you, say, Mark Golding is the one who acts as if he was born in a one-bedroom pan Cumberland Road and did out a plastic bag and dash over gully. How many times I tell you that? Maya Chung Wagwan. Blessing family. Enough love, you know. Sure. How many times I tell the family that Mark Golding is the one who act poor like he born poor? How many times I tell you that? Till some of the people, Jerry Sadler, Wagwan family, enough love. Jerry Sadler said, let's vote out corruption, please and thanks. Jerry Sadler said, let's vote out corruption, please and thanks. How many times I tell you some Mark Golding act like a him, born in a one-bedroom on Cumberland Road? And such man act like say a him, born with gold spoon in her mouth. The white man have more empathy for the people of Jamaica. The white man have more love. I mean, I have to ask. I tell you. Look at Michael Manley. The empathy, the love as a white man. The white man have more empathy. He care about the things that matter to the people. How many times the white man take the black man to court for violating the black man's rights? I repeat, how many times the white man, Mark Golding, take the black man, Andrew Ones, to court for violating the constitutional rights of black people? White man do that, you know. White man take the black man go to court to defend black people rights. The white man take the black man to court and won several times because the black man is abusing his own black people. I want you guys to make that sink in, you know. May I repeat that again? The white man, yes, the white man, took the black man to court. Why the white man took the black man to court? Because the black man is abusing black people. The black man is abusing black people. The white man took him to court to violating the constitutional rights of black people. The white man a fight for we already and him not in a power yet, black people. We want to get it on our head. The white man a fight for us, black people, and him not in a power yet. The white man took the black man to court for abusing the constitutional rights of black people. So the white man start work for black people and him not in a power yet. And look at the things that concern the white man abusing the rights of black people. Look at the thing that concern the white man throwing black people in a jail for considerable amount of time without charges. It bothers the white man. If you see black people are getting locked up in a prison without charges, it bothers the white man. It bothers the white man. You see, the black man have put black man in a jail without charges. It bothers the white man that the black man around the country like back in the days. It bothers the white man. The white man you see right there, Mark Golding. I've taken the black man to court many times for abusing black people. Black man abusing black people. You don't think say a white man abuse black people and the black man see that and say, hell no. But the black man, the devil is a lie. The black man, people, abuse his own black people. Exploit them, lie to them. 28 bank account and getting richer. He and his oligarch friends. Them run Jamaica. What happened to SSL? Such man don't ever come out. Whenever you hear any cocaine bust at Jamaica, I've ever heard the primes that come out regarding any cocaine. Now me I read this morning when him say, Jamaica, murder rate gone down to 30%. No man, by the election time, at 50% them are gone down to. You think we stupid? 30% in the people. I may ask the question, have you seen any shop open up late? Which is an indication that the crime are flared down. The man say a 30% decrease in murders. You can't make that up. People, thank you so much. We need change as a people. Yeah, we need change as a people. Let me repeat again. The white man take the black man to court for abusing black people. The white man did not sit down on him hand. He dragged the black man ass to court and won. Earned many Jamaicans millions of dollars. If you are listening to me now and you are one of them who them lock up in the big C without charges, go and go get your money. Get you a lawyer. If you are a Jamaican oppressor who get fired during the big C because you never want to take the joke. You hear me I say? And if I don't even know the rights of the Jamaican people. If you are a Jamaican, listen to me right now. And you are one of them who got laid off, sent home, or fired because of refusal to take the joke during the big C. That is wrong, unconstitutional, and you have a case to win. The precedent's already set. The precedent's already set already. So when precedent set, people, let's get you a lawyer. Some Jamaican people don't know that. When I leave money on the table. If you're one of them who the police lock up in a jail during the big C under a state of emergency, having a jail, no charges after the time, longer than the time you're supposed to be in there without charges, go and get you a lawyer. The first guy who won his case on Montego Bay, the government have to pay millions, whole per millions. The government tried to appeal it. And the government gets struck down. There's nothing to appeal. You never know that. You never know that. When the government lose the case and find out so they have to pay millions of dollars to Jamaicans who, because SOEs are unconstitutional people. So when they find out so they have to pay up all this money, they run to go back at the appeal court to appeal the case. The appeal court throw it out. You know the girls who stand on government go pay the money. So the first person is now a man to go be go get his money. That is called a precedence. The door open already. The window kick off for other lawsuit to come in. That is called precedence. An example is already set. Start with one person. That's what the court rule. That if you're a Jamaican and you get arrested for a long time under SOE, get you a lawyer, go for your money. Precedent set in that already. There's another case that happened in Jamaica, maybe you guys don't know, where the precedent has been set. If I'm not if I can remember clearly, some women who work up at Jamaica House. You hear me? A government they work with, you know. Jamaica House. The ladies them refuse to take the joke. Them send them home. Put them through pressure and all type of stuff. Yes. Them took them to court and won. What they were doing under the big C was unconstitutional. Just like SOE. Only listen to me I say no. So if you are a Jamaican and you were fired or sent home or lose a job or whatever, suspended because you refuse to take the joke during the big C. Now a liar, you fear look. A liar, you fear look if your boss fire you. Do you know of anybody, on the son, on the daughter, on the cousin, who lose them job forcefully? There's money there for you, you're leaving money on the table. Because the judge already ruled in Jamaica. So you can go back and say, the case of this versus that. As a precedent set, you know, lawyer can quote them in a court. Because the judge already ruled on that already. So in the next 10, 20 years, you can be the same thing because the judge already ruled on that already. Do you hear me, I say, people? Me are no liar, but me are nobody idiot. All right. So if you know nobody, enough people know Jamaica left money on the table. Many of you been fired during the big C. I mean know it. Many of you get sent home fired, suspended. Me know it because you don't want to take the joke. Lose on your job in the height of the big sea. But I bet you don't never know, say you have a case, you have money to go get. Go sue your company. Go for them. The precedent already been set. People may have tried to show you this thing. The court rule. The court rule. There's a precedent set for every case, similar case like this behind. Locking up youths and a SOE without charges. The court rule. The precedent set. Get you a lawyer. If you are one of them who lose a job under the big C because you refuse to take the joke, go get you a lawyer. Call ISAT and talk to him or somebody. If you are you to get locked up in the big C under SOE or whatever without charges, call ISAT or somebody. Get you a lawyer. You have money on the table and not. Now go pick it up. It's like you have money on the table and the walk well left it. But Carlos, no, we are going to do this. Just get you a lawyer. That's all you need to do. Get you a lawyer. And a lawyer, good lawyer work pro bono. Meaning they will work for free because it's a sure shot case. You must win. At the end of the case, them get their money. Lawyer will work for free in cases like this because it's a sure win. The president said the woman who sued Jamaica House won in court. They won. They won. Them should have been sent home because them refused to take something. They won the case too fast. Now the woman them have to get paid out. So see it though? That's the first known case I know about of people who get fired for refusal to take in the joke. And the first settlement me hear about right now. At first case, people. It's the first case me hear about in Jamaica. Where one win them case. In fact, take them boss to court. Because them lose their job because they fail to take the joke. And the first case we hear. And they trash out in the court. And guess what the judge do? The judge side with the worker against what the government is doing at that time. So therefore, the next 20 years you can go back and quote this case in a court. Your lawyer got to do it. When it comes to this versus that, yes, people, so lawyer do it. This versus that, the court already trashed that out. Blah, blah, blah. It's a winning case. There's money in a Jamaica. We go get. And sit down there. No for to get locked up. And sit down there and know so millions of dollars. We go collect from government. No for to get fired because you don't take the joke. Not knowing that you have millions of dollars. We go get. Go talk to a lawyer. Remember me tell you, go talk to ISAT. Why me say ISAT? A Rastaman pick me, and I'm the only man who bother with poor people. A Rastaman pick me, and I'm the only man who work free. Only liar I see work free for people. ISAT have the best heart when it comes to liar. There might be other liars with good heart, but me don't see them. But ISAT you can go talk to. Me never call ISAT personally and talk to him. Never. But me see what him do, and the work what him do. Him not in a bubble, we see him. We hear stories, we read. ISAT is a man who take on case for free for people and help out enough people. Yeah? I would go talk to ISAT and find out the rights moving forward. Because yes, I was one of them who was arrested on the SOE. My son down there for 4 months and I just let him out so I never charge him. If you're in there longer than the time when I'm supposed to detain you, go get you a lawyer. If they fire you because you don't have to take the joke, go get you a lawyer. I don't know fight, I don't know struggle. The case already won already. Trash out in the court already. So you have a winning case on your hand and no found you don't want to go collect the money. Oh, no one go collect the money? Alright, go collect the money and come give me. Come on, man. Thank you for watching this video, people. I hope I learn something. No, Catherine Hypeness, no, the media now go. The media in Jamaica is for fool the people, man. You know, just go around the people them head. We don't say enough for the people them that's so bright upstairs. We as Jamaicans, we don't go. We are yard man, you know. So we know me people them. And all of we so bright upstairs. A lot of the dunce people them support the Labour Right Party. Right? I'm not saying every Labour Right dunce, but it seems as if every dunce is a Labour Right. Yeah? Every Labour Right might not be a dunce, but like every dunce is a Labour Right. What that say? Mighty God. Thank you for watching this video, people. Yeah? Yeah. We're there almost 2.5 hours. I've been saying we're going to leave at 2 hours. Thank you for watching this video. I love it. Manners and respect. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption a poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them we get better later. Only man ever fit at the undertaker. The truth, but what we kill we dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of man. A motor vehicle examiner and the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill them, me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill them, me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop, government figure off for them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears hole. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix two patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light pump pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me. Jamaican call us there, yeah? Okay. Labour right thing we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up them pocket go on like say we no see. Get to youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay a fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if we trust them, but without them, would have them corrupt us so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promised that you must hold them. You will not remember all the soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians are buy vote, no fi take them money and condemn and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labor right thing we paint fi toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across the back. Them a take get a youth them fill off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. On the election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money give the youth them work. Nobody give a chicken left the charity for church. Before you dash the money fix the road them first. Too much blood around. Put on the gun my youth. How much more people are gonna kill? How much more blood to run?
Yeah, man, a keyboard and Jamaican call us, man. Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Little youth make your pulse up. Little youth tell me no long time can't believe in my rose out of control. So little youth will take your life, then I visit if you're young or you're old. So youth make your pulse up. All in a middle day, them I run out with the long pole. So take me bill full now. No matter pull me up a hole. Maybe go play the role. Maybe do what's me told. Boy, your hand full of blood like you a butcher man. Promote piece of beef now cook your man. To me enemy me reach out and shook your man. Call us a speak, turn up and look your man. The whole world is in a state of decay. Youth them have money, still a kill same way. Crime carry a benefit and a salary. Now much that work that me no want pay.
Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us?
Yeah, me see somebody ask where them can find my music on iTunes and all online platform, you know. All online platform, iTunes, all of them. Yeah, man. You can find my music on online platform, you know. Yeah, man. Them out there for sale. Too much blood around. Put on the gun, my youth. How much more people are gonna kill? How much more blood to run?
Yeah, man, a keyboard and Jamaican call us, man. Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Little youth make your pulse up. Little youth tell me no long time can't believe in my rose out of control. So little youth will take your life, then I visit if you're young or you're old. So youth make your pulse up. All in a middle day, them I run out with the long pole. So take me bill full now. No matter pull me up a hole. Maybe go play the role. Maybe do what's me told. Boy, your hand full of blood like you a butcher man. Promote piece of beef now cook your man. To me enemy me reach out and shook your man. Call us a speak, turn up and look your man. The whole world is in a state of decay. Youth them have money, still a kill same way. Crime carry a benefit and a salary. Now much that work that me no want pay.
Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Look at now, some say them are the bad man, and them gun bigger than the other man. Later them in a funeral procession, gone a graveyard in a caravan. The fat then fight what you're fighting for. Now God coke like Pablo Escobar. One cruising now you get away car, cause your mama a go get a little ashes in a jar. All mama talk boy still act the same. No sign of change, the boy thinks it a game. She say, next time you get yourself in a trouble and you lock up in a jail, boy don't call me name. Look man a go on like say they fall rain. I kill them brother them again and again. You can't plank on and get cane. If you live by gun you can't dead by train.
Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Little youth make a pose up. Little youth tell me no long time can't believe in my rose out of control. So little youth to take your life, then a visit if you're young or you're old. So youth make a pose up. All in a nickel day, them a run out with the long pose. So take me bill full now. No matter pull me up a hole. Maybe go play the role. Maybe do what me told. Boy, your hand full of blood like you a butcher man. From out piece of beef now cook your man. To me enemy me reach out and shook your man. Call us a speak, turn up and look your man. The whole world is in a state of decay. Youth them have money, still a kill same way. Crime carry a benefit and a salary. Now much that work there, me no want pay.
Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much.
Pull up again, Catherine.
Too much blood around. Put on the gun, my youth. How much more people are gonna kill? How much more blood for run?
Yeah, man, a keyboard and Jamaican callers, man. Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Little youth make a pose up. Little youth tell me no long time can't believe in my rose out of control. So little youth to take your life, then a visit if you're young or you're old. So youth make a pose up. All in a nickel day, them a run out with the long pose. So take me bill full now. No matter pull me up a hole. Maybe go play the role. Maybe do what me told. Boy, your hand full of blood like you a butcher man. From out piece of beef now cook your man. To me enemy me reach out and shook your man. Call us a speak, turn up and look your man. The whole world is in a state of decay. Youth them have money, still a kill same way. Crime carry a benefit and a salary. Now much that work there, me no want pay.
Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Look at now, some say them are the better man, and them gun bigger than the other man. Later them in a funeral procession, gone a graveyard in a caravan. The fat then fight what you're fighting for. Now God coke like Pablo Escobar. One cruising now you get away car, cause your mama a go get a little ashes in a jar. All mama talk boy still act the same. No sign of change, the boy thinks it again. She say, next time you get yourself in a trouble and you lock up in a jail, boy don't call me name. Look man a go on like say they fall rain. I kill them brother them again and again. You can't plank on and get cane. If you live by gun you can't dead by train.
Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Little youth make a pose up. Little youth tell me no long time can't believe in my rose out of control. So little youth to take your life, then a visit if you're young or you're old. So youth make a pose up. All in a nickel day, them a run out with the long pose. So take me bill full now. No matter pull me up a hole. Maybe go play the role. Maybe do what me told. Boy, your hand full of blood like you a butcher man. From out piece of beef now cook your man. To me enemy me reach out and shook your man. Call us a speak, turn up and look your man. The whole world is in a state of decay. Youth them have money, still a kill same way. Crime carry a benefit and a salary. Now much that work there, me no want pay.
Murder people day and night, going round and taking life. One day you must pay the price. It's not good, it's not right. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much shooting and killing. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Too much fussing and fighting.
Too much blood around my youth.
Well, call them all and keep it lively. A life we promote, you know. No death. I beg you them blazing us easier for the gun and the steel. As life is real.
Too much killing.
How much more life will I take? How much more blood I go run?
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say me like a cashew, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, girl, and say that it's not you. On the head, the man above him, him a got a bet. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% free. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.